Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Aramis Vet, and this is tank update number 3. This is the girls beta tank with Remy as the star, and it's a half moon beta, a male, and very pretty, um, and is not too sure what to do right now. Like I had in the last video about the boys beta tank, the the lights only come on at night, so their daytime is our nighttime. And to showcase everything in there, I turned on the light middle of the day for him, and he's like, "What's going on?" But anyway, so this tank is a 2.5 gallon tank, and kind of this is the one I got free on Craigslist, along with the 10 gallon tank. That's the miscellaneous tank. Got it with this one for free. And these are the rocks that came with that. And these tanks were really bad. Had to scrub them, clean them off really good. But so in this tank, there's some water sprite in there. There's some Bukapa. And again, if I am saying any of these wrong or not how anybody else pronounces them, well, I'm sorry, but I'm doing them the best that I can and according to how I've heard other people say them, so deal with it. But anyway, so there's water sprite in here, Bukapa, hornwort, and there's some water lettuce and leaf lettuce. Water lettuce in here. And I think that's all as far as plants in there. But this tank, along with the other tank, I can't remember if I had mentioned it, there's just a little heater that goes up to a 5 gallon tank. Or the heater goes up to, the heater and the filter on here, they all go up to 5 gallon tanks. So more than adequate for these. The tanks are set to about 76 degrees for the betas. Ideal temperature range from my research is 75 to 78 degrees. And then that way, eventually when they're in their 10 gallon tanks, they will have some counterparts. I know there's a lot of debate about betas being with other fish and things, and depending on which fish you put them with, you can put them with other fish, and so that's kind of going to be the ideal temperature range for some of the other fish that these guys go with. But yeah, this tank is due for a partial water change and cleaning, which will happen in a few days, so it doesn't look the best right now, but I regularly check the water temp pH, nitrite, nitrate, all that stuff. I regularly check it, keep an eye on it, and do, especially on these smaller tanks, the regular water changes and things that are needed to keep them up and going. But I think that's it for this tank. I think the kids named him Remy. Got a long story about that one, which maybe I'll have one of the kids actually go into detail, because every time I tell the story, they tell me I leave out details or I mess up the story, so I won't even attempt to do that. But, yeah, we're going to upgrade the boys' tank first because we have more space for it. This tank is now in the kids' bathroom, because I kept getting nitrate spikes with it in the kids' room, but it was between the rabbit cage and the guinea pig cage on their dressers. And yes, it has a lid on it, everything, debris and things weren't getting in, but there are some pretty big holes in the back where the cords come out, and I think it was soaking up too much of the ammonia smells and things and odors from the animal cages, and I was constantly having to do more work on it. And since moving it into here, it's been a lot easier to maintain. But anyways, so yeah, we're going to do the boys tank first, then we'll work on this one. And so hopefully about the next month or so, you'll see updated there. And sorry for the shakiness. My hand tremors and things are coming back from my TBI. So I'll just end it there. Thank you guys for the support. And until next time, this is the Air Misfit signing off.